Ah,
Oh.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Off to the fields. Yes.
Did you have a nice rest?
Yes.
Yes? That's good. That's good. I do think I'll fancy myself a bow. Would you like one?
I think I shall do without.
Very well. Dear Lord, I seem to be so clumsy. There we are. My good sir, do remind me in due time that I must, reallocate most of the items that we have in our holding reciprocals.
To other reciprocals?
To, similar reciprocals, only with, their respected, sir and sirs. Madams. Remind me to organize the chest, Holmes. Oh dear, I seem to have broken my legs. Do go on without me, though. I should be fine.
Ooh. I say, one of those skeletal
You
creatures
seem to have...
taking refuge in the pond.
Does he seem to be having a jolly good time?
He found it so jolly that he took it upon himself to invite me in with an arrow.
Oh dear. He does sound like a rather nice fellow. You should invite him to dinner.
I'm
Some nice
afraid
steam
he did
crumpets.
not, survive the encounter.
Oh my. You don't mean...
I'm afraid he was a rather rude fellow and he must be had to be dispatched of.
Understandable. No one holds you against it. Except, you know, probably his family. But that's okay. I do say I've made a somewhat of a checkpoint. If we were to ever want to use this. Boom, boom. I'm fancying myself some gathering of the very loose rocks. Just a tad. Oh dear, it seems I've broken my digging reciprocal. Well, fancy that. Dropping in a block affected by gravity seems to also be affected by string. Isn't that something? Indeed, exactly what I thought. It's actually kind of mesmerizing. I think I'll put a lot more. Oh my, I think I've broken it. I do say, I think I'll leave it to this and pretend this never happened.
Yes, I think that would be best.
No need to inform the families. Making my way across the treacherous web forest. I say, if only I had my shovel still.
Did you not bring the tools to make a new?
Oh! I believe I have, but not one of my liking. On second thought, I think I have. I'll go double check. I'll go check again.
This hill appears to contain yet another lake.
You don't say. It's almost like... I do think it's a conspiracy.
Quite a proposal you have there.
Indeed, it is quite a conundrum that I have proposed. I do say we must not tell any of the others of this.
Lest they be involved.
No need to bring any more casualties in than already existing. I do say I seem to have found some more of this red dust.
Delightful red dust.
Indeed, yes. I hope it serves you well. Onward, then.
Yes, once we have the paper, combine it with the red dust, and we will be able to map the entirety of the continent.
Yes, yes, indeed. It is why we were the great explorers. We have set up camp, and we have now decided to take the resources in which to properly map out the entire region. Many others have tried this, but many others have failed. But not us, for we are the great...
the great.
It's actually spelled G-R-A-T-E. Yes. Common misconception.
Among the uninformed, yes.
Yes, yes. However, we understand, and we are quick to propose the correct answer.
For those who would listen, of course.
The correct pronunciation. Of course, of course. Onward, then. Indeed, yes. I do say, I think I've stumbled upon something I'd rather never see again.
Oh, was it a thing of nightmare?
I believe it was not, but it is surrounded by that of mossy stone.
A nest of those...
Oh dear, back you buggers.
A nest of the skeletal fellows.
Fortunately not. Seem to be the brethren of the Arachnid family.
Great as Arachnus, then.
Indeed, indeed. Now comes the real conundrum. Turning down my music again. Instead, how about we just switch it? Yes, quite. Alright. Now, do we keep it here? Ah, my back. Or do we propose that we do some sort of mob trapping mechanism?
To lure in the creatures and dispose of them safely.
Indeed, indeed. To reap their corpses. I say, I still hear them in my sleep. I fear I will not sleep tonight.
Yes, if we do seek to
good sir?
Bring back the lure, then we should likely keep it away from the house, lest they keep us up in the night.
Indeed, indeed. I seem to have gotten myself lost.
Okay.
How careless of me.
Once we have the map...
Fear not.
Once
Do
we
continue,
have
sir.
created the maps, then no doubt we will avoid such troubles in the future.
Indeed, indeed. I say, you must see my checkpoint someday, good sir.
It's quite the work of architecture?
Not really. It's just kind of homely. In the proper use of the term. God dang it. I seem to have made an extra iron pickaxe. You wouldn't happen to want it by any chance, my good sir?
I will not need it in the creation of the grain basin. But you can never have too many a pickaxe.
Indeed, indeed. Indeed, indeed. Oh dear, I seem to have broken my legs.
What troublesome matter. What a troublesome matter.
Indeed, indeed, indeed. Fear not. I'll tough it out.
The sun is setting.
I say, have at you.
Work by torchlight.
Very well, very well. I say, have at you, monster. Fear not, it was nothing but a slime. I shall continue onward, only in a different direction, my good sir. Oh dear, I seem to have come out to a dead end. Very well, I shall return home. It's becoming intensely hard to see.
You've run out of torches?
Indeed, indeed.
Did you not find coal down in those mines?
I have, but I seem to have left them back at the
I
checkpoint,
see.
my good sir. Fear not, I have returned home with
I shall
profit.
return to the house as well then.
I say, Arachnid,
Oh dear,
have at you.
greatest Arachnus is attacking me as well.
Indeed, indeed. Fear not, I have destroyed, I have desecrated
I too have
his being.
slain those who sought to see.
It's so hard sometimes. Very well, we should continue onward.
I've returned.
Ah, good show, good show. I'm not sure if your very keen eye has picked up on this, but as you can see in every room I have placed a
I
crafting
see.
bench.
A table in which to make our crafts.
Indeed, indeed. I hope this eases our very
I see
tedious
you've
lives.
gathered much of the red dust.
Indeed, indeed. There is plentiful of it. Have at you, skeleton. I'm sorry, sir, but there will be none of that in our home. There we are.
To bed then.
To bed, indeed.
Good night.
Good night, good chap.